You see this room, what's the first thing you think of? For me, it's zen. And this is the type of reference images that clients show me when they want their space to feel calm. And I'm gonna teach you some interior design tips that you can apply to your own space. When designing a space like this, I want you to think about the feeling that you're evoking versus the items you're actually putting in it. So this comes down to a number of different things. The first is color. I want you to use a very easy, earthy palette that allows a sense of calmness overall without any intense contrast. This is going to ground the space. Now I want you to think about bringing in textures and natural materials, whether it be wood or stone or marble or travertine. Look at those undertones of the colors to match your earthy palette that you've already established. Linen and cotton are other great natural materials to bring in that sense of softness. And to really accentuate that sense of calmness, I want you to bring in softed and rounded edges. Break up that monotony of a rectangle and square that is constantly repeated in your space and think about rounded and fluted details that make a space look cozier. Having too many edges in your space literally makes your space edgy and not calm. Bring in that biophilic element of plants is another really great starting point to have that sense of connection to nature. I want you to prioritize lighting and low profile furniture. Being low to the ground is literally going to ground you and give you that sense of calmness because you are lower to the ground even if you have high ceilings. This is going to allow you to actually cocoon the space itself even if you drench the entire room in color. FYI, you do need to have good knees for that though. I want you to prioritize natural light or low level unnatural light. So I'm talking about lamps that actually focus the low light down instead of having ambient glow. This is going to give you that cozy vibe that everyone wants in the evening. And lastly, make your space clutter-free. Have everything hidden away in closed storage is going to be key in defining this entire space to feel calm.